Hey, hi, it's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Friday, the 31st of July, 2020. We're using Morgan Greer Tarot for our message today. Our cards from the bottom of the deck, the overall theme of the reading in connection to what's charging the energy atmosphere of the day. And our first card is the Four of Swords. It's a 4, so it's stable. We like that. It's a card about peace, rest, relaxation for the spiritual warrior. Those in the journey, right? This is an opportunity for you to take a bit of a time out and go into contemplation with what's now, what's becoming. Coming with it is the Hermit. Yeah, enlightenment here on this with the 4. So, pardon. The Hermit's message truly is about a quest beckoning. Pardon. Froggy voice. A quest beckons, and we have a bit of a timeout, a pause for relaxation, peace, grace, and ease on the 4 before we go deeper still. And, you know, the cards have been leading in that direction for us, going deeper within the journey in self-relationship. So, looks like we're about to take another turn there. And then coming with all of this is the Ten of Swords. Yeah. I know, it's typically considered one of the cringers in tarot, but it's also the Fallen Master, or how about simply the Master? These 10 swords were earned. And isn't it great to take a break and a time out with that 4? As you are in consideration, contemplation for everything you earned with the 10 swords. Do keep in mind, that's the Ace of Swords to the power of 10. That's true fulfillment there. 10s are completion, satisfaction of something. And this Master gets up and moves on to the next horizon, which is likely the quest we're seeing here with the Hermit. So certainly take what's on offer in the day in the form of relaxation. Share the day in self-relationship, share with yourself, or share with someone near and dear to you in a peaceful, graceful, easy type of energy atmosphere, and, you know, go deeper in your quest through connection, togetherness, conversation even. And what is that next horizon all about for the Ten of Swords? Let's see where it's all going. Our first card is the Magician. That's such a great card in this short little lineup of cards, because this is more confirmation of the quest deepening, beckoning here off the Hermit, bringing our collective experience off the 10 into the Magician, where this is all manifestation, but it all comes from within on this card. There is the potential for distraction when you see the Magician show up in a reading. You know, you have to remember that there's a bit of flash and a bit of show with the Magician. You know, it can have you looking in one direction while something really valuable is happening in the other direction. So do keep that in mind. Keep your presence, keep your focus, stay relaxed. And then coming with our Magician is consecutive cards, High Priestess. So 1 and 2 out of the major arcana there. High Priestess, there's no room for distraction here at all, because if there were flash, if there were show off the Magician in terms of what it is you're manifesting and getting distracted from your own heart space, the beautiful oracle of the High Priestess, the divine intuitive being that she is, would pull our attention right back to it. So that's nice. And it's more confirmation of our Four of Swords. You can rest, you can relax, because you're not going to be distracted by or miss anything that is valuable to your journey at this time, or your quest for that matter. Next we have, it's back again, my friends. The Seven of Cups, spoiled for choice. So there is a decision to be made, a choice to be made. And when we see the Seven of Cups, a few things to remember. The 7 will have you telling, this particular 7 will have you telling yourself stories. it's one of those cards where the ego chatter can get to you and become distracting. So it's again really sweet that we have massive experience and wisdom here on the Ten of Swords, and we have the High Priestess present. So we won't be getting away with this. We won't allow ourselves to get away with the ego chatter. So Seven of Cups, spoiled for choice, lots of options before you. Which is the right one? Which one brings you into heart harmony with your highest and greatest good? So in the question lies the answer. Get into your heart space and choose from there. So be in a quiet space within yourself. Shine your light, your lantern of enlightenment within. Get into your wisdom, your brilliant clarity here off the Ten of Swords, and then go deep with your intuition. In the heart space, choose from there. Coming with this 7. And again, there's some more answer right there. 8 of Pentacles. This card loves us lately. It's showing up quite a bit. And its message is all about doing the work of your soul. That will help you make your choice on the 7 as well. So when you have too many options before you, what's in alignment with heart space? What brings you peace, ease, and joy? Connection, togetherness. What furthers your quest, broadens your enlightenment, and what engages the wisdom off and the brilliant clarity off those 10 swords. Then we arrive here at the 8 of Pentacles, doing the work of your soul. This is very important. The card continues to show up. This is a momentum that is moving for us in the energy atmosphere, and it's something we want to stick with. So it's sweet that these cards are together. Next, we have the 4 of Cups. Typically a card of, well, it's considered one of the apathetic cards in tarot. Having apathy for the gifts that have come thus far and not seeing the gifts still on offer to us. Again, I challenge this card because I feel it's truly a card of counting our blessings. I see the 3 cups on the 4 of Cups. Usually these are knocked over or tipped over in some way, spilled. I see these as gifts that have come our way, that we have made the most of, and we are cherishing those, savoring those gifts, counting the blessings of them. And because we're in that kind of mindset and that type of frequency, energy, vibe, more is on offer to us. So this is the Ace of Cups to the power of 4. This is the Ace of Cups over here to the power of 7. This is heaven touching earth. So again, we come back to whatever you're facing in terms of question, choice, decision, choosing in favor of your highest and greatest good and doing the work of your soul. It comes back again to what brings you heaven on earth within your own self. And here in the 4, another way to reach the choice decision on that we have to on the 7 is to be in mindfulness for what we have, what we are appreciating. And coming with, oh, this is so interesting. Coming with the 4 of Cups is now the 2 of Cups. And when you add those together, you get the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is nostalgia, reminiscing, and it's also the soulmate card. The 2 of Cups is considered a soulmate beloved card, an exchange, a fair exchange of energy. So here's more confirmation of this message over here when it comes to your 7, when it comes to your Magician. Are you in heart harmony? Are you in soulmate relationship with your own self? Yeah, are you fair and balanced there? Are you in good energetic exchange between yourself and the divine all that is? And when faced with a choice, are you occupying, demonstrating, living from that kind of energy as you do the work of your soul? It sure does make choice and decision off the 7 a lot easier when you ask those kinds of questions of yourself. So reminisce, take a look at hindsight to help you make choice in the present moment. And so that you know that you keep the momentum going for what is becoming, what's developing. Next we have Queen of Rods or Wands. One of my favorite queens. She's sassy, she's fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What I love so much about her is she has all the grace and tact and mastery that you would expect of a queen. She's the one who speaks her mind. She is so raw, authentic, truly herself. She's feisty, she's sassy. She gets to the heart of the matter. She's passionate, and she doesn't mind showing it. She doesn't hold it back even. And she's the kind of queen who will say out loud what everybody else is thinking. And she's respected for it. She is appreciated for it. So get into that kind of energy as you gaze at the options, consider the options on your 7, as you count your blessings on your 4, as you check yourself in heart space over here on the 4 of Swords, with the High Priestess, with the Magician. Yeah. And then get a little bit sassy with yourself. Is what you are choosing off the 7 feeding your fire? Does it not only fulfill your heart, but does it satisfy the fire you've got in your belly for whatever it is you're passionate about at this time? Coming with the Strength card. I love that. Oh, perfect. Another card of having you check yourself in that you are not compromising your wild and free spirit. So having the Strength card next to the Queen of Wands, it's more energy for you to draw on here in the atmosphere. So whatever it is you are taking a look at in reflection on your 10 of Swords, all your brilliant clarity, your everlasting strength there, and in consideration while you rest and relax over here on your 4 of Swords, and more consideration still for what it is you're manifesting for, making sure it is in harmony with the work of your soul, that you are staying true to you, being authentic, raw, and real, and courageously a wild, free spirit. I got a little distracted there, so I'm not sure I strung that all together exactly right, but I do think you can follow it nonetheless. All right. Angel answers, questions, queries, confirmations, fresh messages. So sweet that this continues to show up for us in the Trust card. It is a reminder for you to trust yourself. That's going to sit right there next to the High Priestess, because she is a reminder that your intuitive gifts are incredibly expanded at this time. You can lean into them and you can trust them. And then look for a sign. They're everywhere. That will help you on your 7 as well, your 7 of Cups. If there's some confusion and chaos as you make a choice right now, look for a sign. Maybe this reading is a sign. And remain positive. All the right things are happening. You're exactly where you are destined to be in just this moment. And you're doing the very best you can with what is in front of you. And we have emphatic yes. Yes, emphatically say yes to your heart space. Sweet. Okay, and now we're going to go to our contemplative soul truth deck. And we will ask ourselves, what if it was easy? You know, I caught myself several times today saying, this feels hard. This just feels really hard right now. This is a challenge. But what if it was easy? What if I changed my perspective and thought of it as easy? How would it change that? Okay, I'll consider it. Now, the Divine Energy Oracle, become a clear channel. Yeah, there's your High Priestess as well. Yet another reminder for you that your intuitive gifts are quite amplified at this time. Messages are coming through quite clearly. You don't have to become this, you are this. And you have wake-up call. Something's unfolding in the day today that's a bit of a wake-up call for you. And I sense that you will see the signs within the energy atmosphere and know exactly what that is and what to do about it. And if you don't, step one, get in your heart space. Take it from there. And then raise your vibration. Yeah, you know, just shift frequencies if necessary, because what if it were easy? All right, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you as always for tuning in and watching. Have a beautiful day. Peace, love, joy, blessings to each and every one of you. Namaste. Ciao for now.